In exactly 4 hours, this valley will be a graveyard. 500 men, currently marching in perfect formation, will cease to exist. The silence of the Dogali Valley is about to be shattered by a violence so specific, so concentrated, that it will topple a government in Rome. But right now, Colonel de Christophorus is scanning empty ridgelines, and the sun is just a physical weight pressing down on the volcanic rock. He checks his watch. It reads 9:47 a.m. He thinks he is walking into a skirmish. He is walking into a tomb. It is January 26, 1887. The column moves with the rhythmic crunch of boots on dry earth. Among them is Private Moretti. He is 19 years old. In his tunic pocket, there is a letter from Naples that arrived that morning. He hasn't opened it yet. He plans to read it when they reach the fort. He pushes the thought away and focuses on the heat. The air here feels compressed, trapped between the rising slopes of the hills. The only sound is the creak of leather straps supporting heavy Wetterly rifles. But de Christophorus doesn't know what's about to emerge from the dust. High above, on the ridges, Ras Alula is watching. He has not just positioned an army, he has designed a kill box. The ambush does not begin with a shout. It begins with a sudden, deafening eruption. The hillsides instantly turn white with smoke. A volley of rifle fire tears into the column from the left, then the right. The sound is a singular, continuous roar. The disciplined march disintegrates. "Form the square!" The order is screamed over the din. The Italians scramble up a low, rounded hillock. They drag the supply camels into the center, forcing the animals down to create a living wall of flesh and cargo. Private Moretti is shoulder to shoulder with his countrymen, firing blindly into the smoke. For a moment, it looks like discipline will hold. The Italians mount their machine guns. The hand-cranked Gatling guns spin up, spitting a rhythmic tongue of flame. They sweep the ridges, shattering the rocks and forcing the Ethiopian skirmishers to keep their heads down. The Italians think technology will save them. The Italians don't know it yet. Their machine guns, their only advantage, are about to betray them. The smoke from the black powder cartridges hangs low and heavy, blinding the gunners. They are firing into a gray fog, and the barrels are getting hot, too hot. Then the guns jam. The sudden silence from the heavy weapons is louder than the gunfire. In that silence, every Italian soldier hears the same sound, his own heartbeat. For exactly 3 seconds, the valley holds its breath. Then the movement changes. The Ethiopian forces stop firing and start moving. From the dust, wave after wave of warriors begins the descent. They move with terrifying speed, flitting between boulders, closing the distance. The psychological weight of the encirclement crashes down. They are outnumbered 14-1. Every time Private Moretti drops to reload, he sees the enemy is 10 meters closer. Ras Alula gives the final signal. The rifles are slung. Curved shotels and heavy spears are drawn. A guttural roar rises from the valley floor. The charge connects. The battle shifts instantly from a firefight to a claustrophobic horror. The defensive square collapses inward. There is no room to aim a rifle. It becomes a crushing press of bodies, steel on bone, the grunt of exertion. An Ascari soldier fighting for Italy finds himself back-to-back with a Neapolitan conscript. Neither knows the other's name. They die within seconds of each other, still standing. The supply camels trample the dying. The letter in Private Moretti's pocket will never be read. The dust cloud is so thick now that men are fighting silhouettes. One by one, the pockets of resistance are swarmed and silenced. The noise of battle shifts from the sharp crack of rifles to the heavy, dull sounds of the slaughter. And then the momentum breaks. the last knot of defenders falls. The sun, still high and unblinking, beats down on the silence that returns to the valley. It is a silence far heavier than the one at dawn. The Battle of Dogali is over. The map of Africa has just been redrawn, not by diplomats in Berlin, but by the silence of this valley.